Hey there guys, today I decided to do another micro formulas review, reviewing many of the company's flagship products, and just to give you guys a better idea of their product range. And for someone who's taken their products for around 2 years now, I reviewed MF1 and the Tudca beforehand. I find that they're the best products out there for cleansing parasites, dealing with Bartonella, Babesia or Borrelia, and yeah, I just want to do a review of all the other additional products that I haven't covered so far, and tell you why they're beneficial for people who are battling against parasites and why they're special and proprietary compared to other products. So I'm going to start by going through. The first one is the MF2, which is a stack of antiparasitic herbs. This differs from the MF1 because it's stacked with the biomolecular oxygen, and it's good for those who want to attack parasites all over their body, as opposed to just in the stomach, which the MF1 does very well, I might add. And it's a great proprietary stack. I've used about four packs of these so far, and they've been very effective. The good thing about taking it in tincture size is it immediately hits your system very quickly, and it's a very good stack compared to those available in the UK. This will stack well with Mimosa pudica, obviously, as Mimosa pudica will bind and suffocate the parasites and ropeworms, and this will do the finishing off job in killing them. So I really recommend, to get the most out of MF2 or any antiparasitic herb, you stack it with a Mimosa pudica or psyllium husk, but never psyllium husk and Mimosa pudica at the same time, as the two don't go well together. But yeah, really good. This retails in at about $45 plus import tax. So quite pricey, but it lasts for around 47 servings. So you're looking about a month and a half easily out of this, and probably about 2 months as I would recommend cycling the product. And so yeah, very impressive all round antiparasitic, one of my favourites out there. And for those who have difficulty swallowing pills, for example, it's really good to take a tincture form. Next up, we have the Biomolecular Oxygen. There's a good explanation of what this does on the Microformulas website, but this is really good for dealing with die-off. It really restores more oxygen to the mitochondria. For those dealing with damage from mold, mycotoxins, etc., this is a really good supplement to take. But again, it's the best for dealing with die-off, and I find that Biomolecular Oxygen stacked with the MitoRestore have been the two best products for me when dealing with die-off. It's also a really fairly priced at $52, and you're looking at that about 59 servings, so it's going to last you at least 2 months, and about $1 a serving. It's basically the multitude of supplements. You can use it with biomolecular oxygen orally or topically, plus you can use it as sinus rinse, nasal spray, or in coffee enemas. It can also be rubbed on the skin to deal with herpes reactions or rashes. So generally, and it can be also used applied on the gums for dental work. I listed a list of all the uses for biomolecular oxygen. Just a really versatile product, but for me it was most helpful in dealing with the die-off from Bartonella and Babesia. It really helped just put pressure off my lymphatic system. But yeah, $52, it's pretty good. Next up we have the MitoRestore, which comes in about $100. It's pretty expensive compared to the rest of the microbiome, pretty pricey for a 56-day supply. And for people in the UK, again, all these products will come with massive tax, around 20%, so you're looking at about $120 for this product. It's really good when stacked with biomolecular oxygen for dealing with die-off symptoms and the general adrenal fatigue and stuff that happens when you are battling against parasites and killing parasites. They release toxins, and the MitoRestore really helps to give the mitochondria more energy in combating during the detox process. So yeah, fantastic product, and very difficult to get. I don't know any other company that has a product like MitoRestore currently. But yeah, I linked them on, again, with like all these products, I made a blog link to descriptions explaining them in more detail. Next up we have the Bioactive Carbon Minerals. This is a stack of 71 plant-derived minerals, and it comes in at about, I think, around $42 for about a 70-day supply. So pretty good in terms of quantity for your money. And yeah, basically when you're detoxing, you really want to regenerate your minerals and electrolytes, especially when you're using sauna to support the detox against parasites. I found this especially useful for that. The 14 amino acids are perfect for replenishing the body, especially if you're using sauna and detox cleansers. The heart of bioactive carbon minerals is that it's naturally occurring, highly refined and natural extracts of fluvic acid. This means small size and ultra low molecular weight, 100% organically complex, nano-sized, negatively charged ionic molecules which can penetrate human tissue and blood cells easily. Because of these unique properties, this supplement is highly bioactive and provides numerous biochemical and metabolic detoxification functions. And of course, in addition to containing over 69 naturally occurring plant-derived element minerals, it contains 12 amino acids in an unaltered ionic solution. It is the most rare and valuable of all human substances known to man. So yeah, a very good, strong supplement altogether. Next up we have the Biotox, which again is very good during the detoxification process, especially when you're dealing with a lot of mycotoxin issues, die-off symptoms from dead parasites. This is really good at cleansing the body and putting less pressure on the lymphatic system and the kidneys. So altogether, a fantastic product. I think this is priced at about $71 for 120 days supply. So it is pricey. It's priced at $70 for a 90-day supply. So it's pricey, but I think it's really worth it supporting that detox system. Another one you can take is the kidney and liver support supplement detox, which I reviewed two years ago. Still fantastic stack, pretty pricey, coming in at about $52 for a month's supply, but it contains that bioactive carbon complex, which stops it being digested by your stomach, so you keep all those good herbs in your system for longer. So the marshmallow root in this, for example, is going to last a lot longer and be more effective than the marshmallow root you get, say, from a $10 supplement on Amazon. So altogether you're getting something that's much more absorbable, much more bioactive. So even though it is expensive compared to contemporary supplements, it just absorbs through the system a lot quicker. So I found it's been very good, especially supporting my lymphs. When I started cleansing from parasites, I had to deal with a swollen lymphatic system. It wasn't very comfortable. It was just a lot to do all at once, and this really helped just ease off those die-off symptoms, because especially even before you start off dealing with parasites, you really want to get your drainage fixed. I recommend taking this for a couple of months just to ease the pressure on the kidney and liver before you do a parasite cleanse. Next up we have Tudca, which is really good for the liver and digestive systems again. This is pretty proprietary because it combines Tudca with NAC, fluvic acid and melatonin. The melatonin will not make you sleepy in this product. It's just there for high absorption rate compared to your conventional Tudca. As I said a lot before, Tudca is pretty expensively priced at $75 for a 90-day supply, but it's a stack that you can't really get anywhere else, and it's one that I've taken and it's really helped me with die-off symptoms, and just in general, while stacks well with digestive enzymes, for example. Just very good for the liver and kidney altogether, even without looking at it from the perspective of parasite cleansing. This is a fantastic supplement to take on its own anyway. Then finally we have the Bioactive MetChem, which is again pretty pricey but very proprietary in its technology. It comes in about $71 for 120-day supply, and this should be the last thing you try out, all the supplements, because before you try doing a big heavy metal detox, you really want to make sure you get rid of parasites first, because parasites absorb heavy metals. So you really want to make sure your drainage pathways are cleaned. You want to make sure you have an infrared sauna, like a clear light sauna, when you're taking this product, because heavy metal detoxes can be very rough on the body, and if done wrong, you can create more issues. So make sure you're very, very careful. This should be done 1 or 2 years into a detox. Once you've got rid of all your parasites, once you've got rid of all the Lyme and co-infections, before you try something like this. It's a very proprietary blend. Can get rid of a host of pollutants and heavy metals in your sporting system. So yeah, it's, for someone looking to try something different from chelation, it could be recommended. I wouldn't recommend trying this if you have mercury amalgam fillings, because I've seen situations go wrong. I would really recommend when you're only just 1 pill a day when you start out, and make sure you take the MitoRestore and the Biooxygen while taking this to support your drainage pathways, and make sure you're taking infrared saunas, because that's just going to mean that, you know, it's going to be a lot less damaging to your lymphatic system and your digestive system when you excrete those heavy metals out there. But overall, with any heavy metal detox, you need the support of a functional medicine doctor. Don't go ahead on it on your own. At the very least, if you want support, go on the Microbe Formulas Q&A and the Facebook group, which I'll put links into my blog post, and of course the Parasite Cleansing Success Stories group, which is also a fantastic group. You really do want good support when undergoing something as drastic as a heavy metal detox. It's again taking things like vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, magnesium can help during that detox process. But I've seen a lot of people in the group have really harsh reactions to this, so just make sure you're prepared to support. Again, also, as I said before, the biomolecular oxygen can be very good if you have a Hertz reaction, as a lot of people do have during heavy metal detoxes. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting supplement that I've been taking a bit of. Haven't had that many adverse reactions, but then again, I'm just one person. Everyone's different, everyone has different heavy metals in their body. I've also been doing sauna for 2 years before I tried, and I've been detoxing parasites for 2 years before I took this. So yeah, don't go straight away into this. But yeah, altogether, for people in the UK, you will have to pay $25 shipping charge and tax for all these products. But I think that these do what no other products in the UK can do. I think that the conventional antiparasitic products in the UK really did nothing for me. I'd take something like wormwood tincture from Whole Foods and it did nothing. I find these stacks really do work, especially because of that bioactive carbon, which stops them getting digested in your system and makes them much more effective and much more bioavailable. So I think that microformers genuinely have very good proprietary technology behind their supplements, and I found it very difficult to get anything like the Biomolecular Oxygen or the MitoRestore. And their Tudca is, again, very proprietary, combining with melatonin for better absorption. But all in all, when undergoing any cleanse, you need to make sure you drain your liver, the drainage, your lymphatic system is good, make sure you have no underlying issues there, and consult a functional medicine doctor before you are going for a parasite cleanse, or go on the Facebook group, the Microbe Formulas Facebook group. The people there are very supportive. They usually answer any questions that you have over the products. So yeah, just make sure you research before embarking on this, because sometimes it can be very tough. You get a lot of dark symptoms. It's a long journey. Be very, very patient. It's expensive. I know people complain about the price, but you get a lot of quality in your price. And I've been a big fan of them for 2 years. I'm not under any commission or anything like that, or any discount codes or anything like that. But they do often do a lot of sales. So Black Friday, for example, they do 25% off everything. They frequently email you with discounts, so make sure you subscribe to their mailing list. You can get a 15-20% discount that way. And yeah, attend their Q&As. Altogether, fantastic products. And yeah, I'll be doing more reviews. See you next time. Thank you for watching.